All right, what's up, everybody? I don't know. I haven't heard from Scarlett in just a little while, so I'm assuming she's going to be late. She isn't here now, so. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. This is the Soundbites podcast. Of course, I am Jeff T. We're waiting on Scarlett. She's always a little late. I think she likes to do that on purpose. But yeah, we're going to. I've got a pretty big show set up tonight, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time. I've got so many videos to run with tonight that I had 7 or 8, and I think I actually added a 9th. Yeah, thanks, Marina. I worked hard on that earlier, and yeah, we're looking at possibly doing some merch for Soundbites too. So I'm working on maybe I'm trying to tinker around and get some designs and stuff, and I'm going to let Scarlett have a lot of input into that as well. She's been so fantastic. So yeah, we're going to let Scarlett have a lot of input into the sound bites and where we're going with that. She hasn't seen this new background yet, so I'm excited for her to show up. She's not been having the best week, I don't think. I think she's been a little sick and stuff, and I've been under the weather too. I've had some allergies. Starting to get a little warmer weather, so there's a lot of pollen and stuff. But what's up, Justin? Storm Kingdom in the house, man. I am so thankful for you guys to let me debut this new song, man. It's called I Feel You. It's Storm Kingdom featuring Black Marine. It's fan-fucking-tastic. I watched through it earlier while I was I watched through that earlier while I was DVRing the video so I could play it for you guys tonight, and it is a great song, man. You guys just never cease to amaze me. And yeah, so I think I'm going to do, so we've got a couple of kind of lyric videos tonight, and while I'm waiting to hear back from Scarlett and whatever, I think I'm going to play, so Eric's in the house. He's a Canadian guy, man. He speaks French and English. He's getting much better at English. He uses me like his guinea pig. He practices with me. He's practicing his English a good bit. Sends me a lot of voice notes and things to get some practice in, and man, he's been a great friend, and he's got something called the 3-Band Project. He's got 3 bands that he works with, and one of them's called Chuck No Risk. And so he's got a video that he just put together that's called Warfare, and I think I'm going to play that for you guys while we wait on Scarlett to show up. And I'm going to start trying to text her a little bit and stuff and see what's happening. I don't even see Matt Hamden in here. He's usually here too. What's up? Figo's in the house. Figo from King Ern, all the way from Germany. So we've got people from Germany, from Vienna, Austria in here, Canada. There's Matt. There he is. I knew you was here, bro. I knew you'd be here. But yeah, let's do a little Chuck No Risk. And this is Warfare. This is actually a pretty good song. Some of it's in French, some of it's in English. So what's up, Mike? But yeah, some of it's in English and some of it's in French, but it's a great song. And Eric's such a great supporter. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to put him in right off the jump. you have like 3 bands, bro. You're in like 3 different bands, but you're like the nucleus of all 3 of them, I think. But man, kick-ass stuff. I wish I knew more French. What does he say? Let's see. Oh man, I don't even know what's going on in the chat over here. I've been into the song. We got French, German. We got all kind of stuff happening over here. Yes, always love to discover new bands. That's one of my favorite things in the world to do is to discover new bands. And Eric's literally, he's got the 3-band project, and yeah, so he's definitely got Chuck No Risk. But yeah, so you guys go check out Chuck No Risk. His band page doesn't have a ton of followers on Facebook, so go give him some follows. And I did hear from Scarlett just a minute ago, so she's on her way in. It usually takes her a few minutes once she texts me she's on her way. That means she's getting set up, so I'm excited. What's King Ern says, Canadian French ain't real French. I love the chat over here, man. Everybody's always having fun. Yeah, so let me see what else I'm going to do tonight, man. While we wait on Scar, I've got the other lyric video that I may do. It's Scared of My Brother. These guys are a Scottish band that actually Snapcat Bandits, Mike and Melanie turned me on to. These guys are amazing. The music's amazing. The video's kind of tough to follow just a little bit because they sing so fast. So it's a lyric video and the words are like, dook, 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 dook. They're coming at you like a machine gun. But it's actually a really good song, and yeah, I love it, and they're a great band. So let's do them while we wait on Scar, since it's a lyric video. And I think the rest of the night we have full produced videos after that. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go learn some other languages so I can keep up with my chat these days. But that's awesome, though, that I've got international people in the chat, man. It's fantastic. It's a great problem to have. Let's do Scared of My Brother. This is a song called Magazines. I've played them on the radio before. I'm going to get them back into some shows, too, because I don't like to let people slide when they're great bands. They deserve some more play, and I haven't played them in a few weeks, so I'm going to get them back in. I've just had such an influx. What's up? Mike and Melanie, the Snapcat Bandits, in the house. But yeah, so I've got to get them guys back in. I've had such an influx of new people. And a lot of changes happening for me at Front Row Radio. I partnered up with a couple of promoters types of businesses. Massive Media is one that I've partnered with. They do booking and management for bands, and as well as Full Circle Entertainment. Both of these are fantastic, trusted partners for Front Row Radio. And I have so many bands that are always sending me music, and then they want to know how that they can get booked or come play somewhere, that kind of stuff. And so literally I went and searched and started trying to find people that I trusted. And yeah, so Full Circle Entertainment, Massive Media, MS, those two I trust for you guys. And so anybody that's looking for some management, promotion, also booking type deals, I'm going to say Massive Media, they book managed bands all over the country. So does Full Circle Entertainment. I feel like they're probably more based around the Southeast as far as being able to book people. But the way my understanding is, they book all up and down the East Coast, et cetera. So if anybody's looking for opportunities in this area of the world, the Southeast or East Coast side of the world, man, for sure, reach out to them. And at least you can go on frontrowradio.com and go to the industry partners page on there and go click on their thing. It'll take you right to their page. And you can reach out to them, go to their booking sides or whatever part of the page that you're trying to, what you need help with, and touch base with them and hook up with them and see what they can do for you guys, man. They're really trusted people. And also I have Vinyl Lollipops on there as far as doing some interviews and music reviews and that kind of stuff too. But let's right now, let's bring up, this is Scared of My Brother. This is a Scottish band, and this song's called Magazines. It's a lyric video, so you guys get ready to follow pretty quick because they're like a machine gun.
Stupid choices, you just wanna think money and fill
So, Scared of My Brother burst onto the scene in a big way with their first EP dropping all at once. And I mean, a lot of great songs on there, you guys. So go check out Scared of My Brother for sure. Spotify, all the things. I think it's their first attempt at a video right there. So they dropped a lyric one on us. It's pretty cool. I love the song for sure. I love the band. The whole vibe of the band is fantastic, man. So let me check on Scarlett real quick because she hadn't dropped me any more information, but she's getting ready. So, man, I hope everybody had a great week. I know I did. I did a rock show on Friday night and stayed out kind of late, so my butt was dragging a little bit yesterday. And I had a drag race event that's near me. That's a huge event in this area. It's like one of the first big drag races of the year for, especially this is a radial tire race. So everybody from up north, they're all frozen up there, so they have to come down here to race. And so a lot of big money was down here in South Georgia Motorsports Park. So I always go to that every year, try to have a lot of friends over there. So I went and chilled on that yesterday. So I got behind on everything. And then I had to scramble today and put this show together. And I worked on my Tuesday pump session today as well. Because, I'm like everybody else, I work a full-time job too. And it's kind of tough, man, juggling everything. But glad to see all you guys in the chat. I hope that we're going to have people tuning in later too. It seems like we always have quite a few views after the videos are run live as well. But I don't want to keep rolling, man. I want Scar to come on in now. We've run through a couple of videos on her now. So I know she had been under the weather some. But yeah, man, I hope everybody had a great week. I am getting too old for some of this craziness, staying out all night and things, but partying like a rock star, recovering like a grandpa kind of thing, My butt's been dragging a little partying too much and allergies and things or whatever, but man, I definitely don't want to do the debut without Scar, so she needs to bring her booty on. She's being too slow. Which for her, at this time of the day, for her is 4 o'clock when my show starts, or when our show starts, Sound Bytes Podcast starts at 4 for her and 7 for me. It's ideal for me. It's probably a little tougher for her. But every road in Florida's a drag race. Figo said he's going to stay awake. But yeah, I'm in extreme South Georgia. There's a South Georgia Motorsports Park is in Cecil, Georgia, Adel, Georgia. It's kind of near Valdosta. And so even some of the NHRA guys, some of the big dragsters come through there on the way to the Gator Nationals that's in Gainesville, Florida. And they test and tune here before they get there because the track's that level of track. So they don't do a big race here. The biggest races they have is the one I went to this weekend, and they have another one in the fall. Duck X Promotions puts those two on. They're fantastic. But the spring one is the big one because, like I say, everybody up north is frozen, and they can't really race up there. So they all come down here, and it's like the big season opener for the drag racings. And so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. She did text me just a minute ago and say she was on her way. So that usually means she's getting her stuff set up. And if she hasn't been using her computer and all that, sometimes you have to update and do all those things. So, but she definitely said she was on her way. So, but yeah, we always appreciate all you guys coming on and hanging out. Let me see what I might go and see if we can summon her up by playing one of her songs. We'll play a Scarlett Silhouette song. This will just be some music and maybe a ticker scrolling across the bottom.
Wait for wonder if she even hears me tell her to embrace her fears. Plagues of voices growl, incantation follows. Hollow upon the hollows, search these wretched shallows. Blinded by these entities of darkness, crawling up the walls so they can feast on our Lord. If I was a spark, burning for the light, burning for the light, running from the night. She's got you running to the light. Laying on a bed of roses, she's frozen, manifesting all her fears. I will take her and be alive. Twisted faces that surround her, speaking tongues inside her ears. I wonder if she even hears me tell her to embrace her fears. We're not the broken, the ones who survived. We'll be outspoken, embrace our rights. We're not the broken, the ones who survived. We'll be outspoken, embrace our rights. Follow the darkness into the light. We're not the broken, the ones who survive. Come on, dark, illuminate your heart.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm later than usual. It's been a struggle day. Thank you. Mike said the song success.
Replay, yeah. No, I had to stop that real quick. Okay. What's up, Scar? Look at you looking amazing. That's what was going on. You were getting made up and stuff. I see.
I'm not gonna lie, I got distracted by my cat. I'm so sorry.
I was going to say, so yeah. Everybody. So funny story. You were running behind, and I'd already done like a couple of lyric videos. We did one from Chuck No Risk, and we did one for Scared of My Brother. And I was like, you know what? I know how to get her to show up. Let's play a Scarlett Silhouette song. And Mike or somebody, I can't remember who it was, like, oh yeah, it's like the bat signal, you know. And so yeah, so that'll make
you
a show.
Summoned, I answered.
Yeah, that was pretty good, and I love the song anyway. So yeah, we don't play enough Scarlett Silhouette because you guys just have the one video. But yeah, we should really plug you a lot more because you guys are a fantastic band. But I hope you had a great week.
It was an all right week. It was up and down, but so is life. How was your week?
It was okay. Yeah, mine's just like everybody else, up and down a little bit. I had a great ending to it. The weekend was been fun.
Oh,
I've
good.
had allergies again because the weather's finally warm and the pollen's out and stuff. So I always battle this time of the year a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's warming up quick over here. I don't know about
yeah.
you guys, but
Well, it had been cold, but it got warm. It gets warm and cold this time of the year. We had a really cold week, and then yesterday was pretty warm again. Then it was cool overnight, and then it was warm again today. So, but the pollen's out in full effect, and some of it really hurts my sinuses for whatever reason. But yeah.
yeah.
So guess what? Guess what we have? We have special stuff tonight. We have Storm Kingdom featuring Black Marine. It's a brand new. Nobody's seen this video before. I'm not sure that the song is even out. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're worldwide debuting this video for sure. Nobody has seen this video before, and it's amazing. I was like, I had to watch the whole thing while I was DVR, and a lot of times I'll try not to pay a lot of attention, but yeah, this one I sat right through and enjoyed every second of it. So yeah,
Awesome. We've got Black Marine on Storm Kingdom. That's awesome.
yeah, and they've done a couple of collabs together already, but yeah, man, I just love when people trust us enough or love us enough to let us do those special things like that, man. It's yeah, it's awesome to be loved enough that people will let us do those things for them, and I like it. Yeah.
Stormy Black Marine.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Stormy Black
But,
Marine.
yeah, so what do you think about the background, Scar? You haven't seen this before. It's a new one.
Oh wow, yeah.
You just noticing?
It's blue and pink and
Yeah, and yellow and
it's different. That
It's-
changed.
yeah.
I've been too distracted looking at your beautiful face, Jeff.
Oh,
No, it looks good. I like it. That's cool.
yeah, I thought I was just ready for a change a little bit. I don't know. And you and I have been talking about doing some merch maybe, so I've been kind of toying around with some things to see if we can come up with something cool.
Yeah, for sure. What do you guys in the chat think of the new background?
I think I know Dev was here earlier from Swivel. He liked it. I don't know. It's different. It's a little bright.
I like how you added the little lip bite one.
Yeah, so those were for you. I'm like, so the top.
I picked up on that. I was gonna say it's kind of like the biting is more masculine, and the other one's a little more feminine.
Yeah. So I have a little bit of both of us in there, So yeah.
I like it. I like it.
And all the mouths are the same size now. You can
Yes.
look at them. Yeah, I spent a little time on that earlier today. But yeah, so why don't we do this I Feel You from Storm Kingdom and Black Marine, man. This is such an amazing opportunity for us to get to debut a song like this from such amazing musicians. And yeah, man, I'm just super excited for everybody to get a chance to see this thing. And so without any further ado, this is Storm Kingdom featuring Black Marine, I Feel You.
Let's do it.
Solitude grows stronger. Each day passing memories fade away. trail to you washes away. Left of you crumbling away. Leaving ashes in my mouth as cities turn to dust. Your words ring hollow. As if waking from a dream, our hearts beat as one. To feel your touch, your fingers in mine.
Okay.
I shall not fear, but bask in the sunlight, drowning in your eyes.
I love it.
Yes.
I love
Man, they're both so dark, and then but they have different styles a little bit, and it does not clash. I love it, man. They're when they put something together, they're together. I love it.
Yes, I love it. I think that was really cool the way that you guys did that collab. I think that the the vocal style that you went with to match to sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm reading while talking. Hold on, one thing at a time, girl.
I'm trying to bring it up on the screen.
The
I'm trying to
vocal
bring it up
style
on
that
the
you
screen.
used to match Marina is just so cool. Like your vocal styles in the song in this track work so well together. And then I got kind of happy when you started doing the spoken word part. I really liked that. I thought it was really interesting. It gave me Five Finger Death Punch vibes.
Yeah.
And epic is definitely a great word for it.
Yeah, epic is definitely what that is.
The stories told through the pictures, yeah.
Yeah, amazing, amazing storyline, and the same dark undertones that we always get from Storm Kingdom and Marina. I love it, man. It's like a match made in heaven or hell, whichever one.
Wonderful storytelling, and that's what makes it so cool too, because it sounds beautiful and it sounds great, but then it's got this awesome storytelling aspect to it that of course we always get with Marina.
Yes. Her and Justin.
The heavy parts felt very black metal with the rough vocals. Yeah, there was definitely some black metal influence in there for sure.
And that's so you're in Florida, right? Justin, you're in Florida, I think. So they're a transatlantic duo in this song. You've got Marina's all the way over in Vienna, Austria, and you've got Justin's down in Florida, down below me somewhere. Amazing that you can, with technology today, you can do just anything, man. It's I love it.
Isn't that great? Because back in the day, like that would have been so hard to achieve.
Yeah,
you collab like that.
You cannot do it. I mean, you couldn't do it. I mean, there's no way that somebody would have had to fly to somewhere else and get to a studio together. And now you can. No, I'm not from Florida. I'm like 27 miles, I think, from the Florida state line, though. I'm deep south of Georgia, so I could be in Florida in 30 minutes. So, but amazing that you can do stuff transatlantic like that now. I mean, we have quite a few bands that we've done that I play on the radio and stuff that are that way. Even recently we did one. But anyway, yeah, I hear your phone going off over there. So I can Snapchat.
Put it on silent.
So let's do one of yours now. You brought in some good ones again this week. You brought in. I feel like your vibe was a little different this week. You brought in.
Was it?
Yeah,
I feel like it was a little different, huh?
Yeah. It was a little different this week, but I like
it. I think mostly it's the Coast Arcade. Let's start with them.
Yeah, and so are they from? They're from New Zealand. Is that where they're from?
Yeah, they're from New Zealand. So the song is called City Limits. It's from Coast Arcade. I just discovered them when I was looking for music for this week. And I thought they were super cool. They came up on my YouTube. I checked them out, and they were really good and very well put together video and everything. And I looked it up, and sure enough, they are very independent. So
yeah, no, they're great. And I went to their Facebook page, and they're under 200 followers on Facebook. They don't look like they're super active on there. They probably tried, and then they couldn't really gain some traction. So I did tag them in my post. So maybe if they do happen to log into it, they will see that we're trying to help them build a little bit or whatever. But a lot of bands are more active on Instagram, and I didn't go look over there. But when I make my posts on Facebook, it also tags. It also will post on Instagram too. So maybe they saw it or whatever. But anyway, we're trying to help. We're trying to help because they're a great freaking band. I really dig this. I really dig this song. It was a great find, Scarlett.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I thought they were super great, and I'm excited to check out more from them in the future. See what they come out with later on. They seem like they're very young and very new as well. I didn't look too much into their background, to be honest with you, but they seem very young and very new. So I'm excited to see where they go.
They are, and we got Dustin from look. I'm wearing the Major Resolve trucker hat. Dustin Ray's in the chat now. What's up, Dustin? Welcome.
Hello.
Let's do it. Let's do Coast Arcade, man. These guys are amazing. It never ceases to amaze me the talent that's out there in the world.
Absolutely. And I want to say, actually, I think this is the second band that I brought in from New Zealand, which is really interesting. Seems like we got a lot of music coming out of New Zealand right now.
Yeah, well, all out of Australia, all over that side of the world over there. I mean, I literally added Kane Moose Knuckle Vela to my DJs list, and he's in Tasmania. Amazing artist. They have a band called Snakes, which is like some crazy metal. It's crazy. Those guys are insane. And I don't even know what kind of metal you call it. It's not death metal. It's just crazy shit, man. These guys are they're unreal. And so he wanted to do an independent. He wanted to do an Underground Australia show, and I'm like, man, why not, man? We're getting so much from over there. We getting like this New Zealand. I mean, Tasmania. I've got Odette and them with Graveyard Lilies is from Australia. Quite a few. And I actually have an Australian band that dropped some stuff on me. And a New Zealand band that drops some stuff on me. I have two that drop stuff on me for this week for the Tuesday Pump Session also, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so I have a New Zealand band that popped up for the Pump Session and some from Brisbane also over there that I played before, a band called Immaculate Crows. So Tuesday Punt Session is going to be banging this week. Have
Awesome.
an interview with a lead singer for a band called Six Gun Sal. They're out of LA. They're literally a southern rock band, but they're from LA, and they remind me of Molly Hatchet. If anybody knows who Molly Hatchet is, they remind me a ton of them. And Anthony Pillow is going to come on, and I'm going to do a little interview with him. We're going to play a few of their songs to start out the show because they're trying to come over to the East Coast and do a tour a little bit later in the summer. So we're going to try to help them generate some interest, maybe.
Awesome. For
Yeah,
sure.
Let's
Definitely, if you haven't checked it out yet, check out his radio show. It's called Front Row Radio, and they've got a brand new website that's up right now. I'm going to actually put the link in the chat for you guys so you could access it easily. The website looks awesome. Good job on that, Jeff. And yeah, check out his Tuesday Pub Sessions. Sounds like it's going to be freaking awesome.
Yeah, it will. And no, thank you, Scarlett. Scarlett actually has some pull over here, man. She gets to do some work for me. She's a big part of what we're doing at Front Row Radio, at frontrowradio.com. She can edit and she can do all kind of stuff on that website too. So I'm definitely not going to take all the credit for that. I gave her some power over there because she's been that fucking fantastic. And yeah, she deserves to.
You did most of it. I just helped out a little and gave some suggestions.
Yeah, you did, and now you got the power to go in there and just do things on your own if you damn want to.
Yes.
I'm waiting on the day when I log on. I go, damn, there's Scarlett. She did something. No, I'm just playing.
Also, hi Teresa. I saw your chat in there. Hello, and I'm sending the link right now.
Okay, yeah, let's do a Coast Arcade. Let's go ahead and do it. We chatted it up, and then I got sidetracked because I was thinking about the Australia connection with Kane Moose Knuckle Vela going to be a DJ at Front Row Radio. I'm super excited about that, but then I got sidetracked. But yes, I love my Australian guys, man. Some of these bands are wicked cool, and this one really is.
Oh, it's not posting for some reason. It won't let me comment.
Hold on, look what he says. Jeff was flirting with disaster until Scar showed up.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's too funny.
All right.
We're going to get some music going. We're degrading now.
City Limits, Coast Arcade.
Separate, I look past the glass. Are you become
Very cool breakdown. Dustin says, I agree.
I'm just like a Dev, man. I love bass. I love when the bass is out front a lot of times, man. And when a band puts the bass line out in front of everything, man, sometimes I just love songs like that. That one's definitely a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the band's amazing. I mean, shit, I don't know where they've been all our lives, you know?
It definitely reminds me of something I would have listened to in like a playlist along with like Paramore and stuff like that.
Yeah, the early 2000s, late
Definitely.
90s, early 2000s type vibe. Yeah, definitely New Zealand stuff. Yeah, I mean, man, there's so much great music around the whole world, man. It's just hard to we can't keep up with it all, and we're at the cutting edge of it, and it's just so much of it, you know. I mean, there's so much of it.
Yeah, there's so much great music all over the world.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited to be adding DJs to Front Row Radio so that possibly we can get, you know, some that I'm missing. You know, I mean, I'm only one dude, you know, and Scarlett's only one chick over there. We're both working as hard as we can to find new stuff, and I mean, there's so much of it that you just can't filter through it all. And
For real.
Yeah, I mean, and then to find something that you love, and oh man, I find so many great bands that I just love, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with all of it.
Yeah, and a lot of these bands will be forever in my playlist, you know. I mean, once I find some of this stuff and I thumb it on my YouTube music, I mean, that thing's rotating in my YouTube music forever after that.
Yeah.
And I'll add everybody, usually I add all these guys to the frontrowradio.com rotation. And Scar has been building a playlist for us for all of the Soundbites previous shows. I think she's been working on that. I don't know how that's coming, but I know she actually went through and went back through every single show that we had done and put the music list together. So I'm no good.
I actually will have those playlists done tonight, and hopefully I'll have them up. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do it, but hopefully I should have them up and public and ready to go by tomorrow. So wish me luck on that. But yeah, I've been working on that the past couple of weeks. And yeah, I'm just about done. So as long as I could get the last couple episodes, get tonight's in and all of that, then I should have those ready to go with all of the music we've played thus far.
That's awesome. No rush though. I mean, it's a lot of work, and I mean, you know, that's people don't realize how much work it really is. You know, I mean, there's a lot of work to this stuff. And then,
there's a lot that goes into these kinds of things, but it's stuff that I enjoy doing, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about earlier with somebody, the Full Circle Entertainment owner, Brandy. She was like, she was, you know, like, you know, it's time to do the work, you know, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Give me a coffee. We played all weekend. Now it's time to actually start back to work and doing things or whatever. And drank coffee, spent my morning doing things, putting stuff together, you know?
Yeah, and it's not that it's hard or anything, you know. It's just time consuming. It's just tedious stuff.
It takes time, and you know, like I say, I love doing it at times, and then sometimes it becomes monotonous. But yeah, no, I love putting things together. Let's see. So you brought a band from Chicago. It's funny because you brought somebody from New Zealand, and I have New Zealand playing on Tuesday, and then you brought somebody from Chicago, and I brought somebody from Chicago.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah. So we're twinning, like, but so my connection, my new partnership with Full Circle Entertainment has brought up a band called Ignescent, and they're out of Chicago, Illinois. And they are freaking amazing. I'm going to have Jen, the lead singer, is going to come on the Tuesday Pump Session in 2 weeks, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. And we're going to do an interview with her and do, you know, I think about 5 of their songs. I'm going to actually do 2 or 3 of them tomorrow. I mean, this Tuesday also, but then we're going to do an interview and do the full on thing the following Tuesday. But let's do Ignescent. And then, the 2 partnerships that I've come up with are already bearing fruit. This is Full Circle Entertainment, managed and bookings type band promoted by Full Circle Entertainment. And as soon as I made that connection with Full Circle, this band was like, hey, bro. And so, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's bearing fruits. I love it.
Awesome. Love it.
Yeah. So this is Ignescent, fantastic female fronted rock band from Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, right.
So
Very cool.
yeah, I like where a lot of these new metal bands are doing a lot of like what backing stuff. They have a lot of what do you call that? I can't think of the term for it. Where they have some stuff playing in the background, like dang, what do you call it?
Like backing tracks, like with
No,
different.
yeah, but there's a term for it, and I can't think of what it is right this second. Dadgummit. But yeah, there's a lot of that going on in some of the newer metal bands, and I dig that. The show I went to Friday night, both bands use start the drummers or bass players will have something that they start, and it'll have it adds an extra layer of sound to the songs. But I noticed that they were doing that too. So, damn, I wish I could think of the term. Sampling. They're doing sampling. They're doing samples. They have like samples playing in the background. Yeah. And I love that. Yeah, I think that's the right term, sampling. But anyway, it adds another depth to the music, man, and I really dug it. And Freaky, it's cool having musicians in the house because Freaky called it before it hit. He's like, "Oh, there's a big breakdown coming." They teased it, and bam, there it was. He was exactly right. I'm talking about right at the same time he typed it popped. Yeah.
Oh yeah, literally. That I was gonna say. I'm wondering if that was her doing the screaming or if it was a different vocalist doing that.
Guess what? In 2 weeks, Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, we would definitely ask that question.
Yeah, ask for me. I want to know because I'm very curious because the voice sounded like it might have been a different person doing it.
It could have been.
It very well could have been her because you never know. Because a lot of times your singing voice sounds a lot different than your screaming voice, and who knows? But if it was her, I'm impressed because it was so good. It was so good, and it, like I said, it had a different tonal quality than her actual singing voice. And I just want to know if it was her or not. If it was her, I'd be so impressed.
I'm curious too, because like Ginger is kind of like that. Ginger has some nice clean vocals, and then all of a sudden she can run you out of the house, man. Sound like the devil's coming up somewhere. Church next door caught on fire, that kind of stuff. That's next. Melanie's fighting with some. She says she's fighting with spell check over there. But yeah, no, we knew what you were meaning. We not know. The only grammar Nazi in here is. That's how she got the keys to the website. She found she found some of my typos. She's like, "Dude, did you realize you did this, or did you realize you did that?" I said, guess what? Here's the keys. Go fix it. No,
I said, this is great, but it might sound better if you use this word instead of that word, and you switch this sentence around this way, and also change this grammar. And
yeah.
And he said, "You know what? Just here's the website. Go fix it."
Dead ass. That's exactly how it went. What does it say?
You missile something? I know you meant missed.
No, nobody's bad.
Badass, yeah.
Yeah, I think we might have meant badass. I don't think we were saying nobody was bad. Yeah, there you
go.
Yeah. That's better. That's better, Melanie. Yeah. But yeah, man, shoot, I love that band, Ignescent. They're part of the Full Circle Entertainment family. Man, they have a big thing coming up middle of March, a big festival. I think it's called the Dirty 30 in Ocean. What is it called? Ocean Springs, Mississippi. I think I'm going to try to go to that. Yeah, it's like 5.5, 6 hours for me, so it's not terribly out of striking distance. But it's kind of short notice, but I want to go. So I don't know. It's a good opportunity to meet everybody that's a part of Full Circle Entertainment. So I think that's my one chance where everybody's going to kind of be in the same location, and I get a chance to network with the whole team and whatever. So I think I'm going to definitely have to try to make that trip. But
yeah, I think it would be great. I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, let's see. What did you bring? So since I brought Chicago, let's bring your Chicago. What do you think?
You do my Chicago? Yeah, let's do my Chicago.
This is a bigger band, man. Sean James. This guy's over 100,000 followers. Hey, what's up, Watson? Made it.
Hello, 7 days a minute. How are you guys?
Glad you made it, man. But yeah, so Sean James, this is Burn the Witch, and this is like more bluesy. Yeah.
I was late too, so.
Yeah. Well, Scar's always a little late. We had to send the bat signal out for her this time, but you know. But yeah, no, I really dug this track, man, and the video's kind of haunting and everything too. So
I have to mute myself. Good thing I already do, but I cannot listen to this song without singing along to it. His voice is so good.
Yeah,
Oh my God, you
like,
guys are gonna love this.
yeah, he's like really smoky. It's yeah, I don't know what term you would use for. Is that a good term?
Sultry.
Sultry, smoky.
So sultry
Yeah.
for a man. Like, oh my gosh, his voice is just so
Yeah.
good, you guys. You're gonna love it.
He really is good, and the song is pretty amazing. It's a little bluesy kind of thing, and it's got a great story to it. I did definitely love it. So I DVR'd it. It was one that also I just sat through the whole thing while I was DVRing and watched it, and was like, okay,
Yeah.
good picks. Because I've been on the Graveyard Lily stuff lately, and it's the same kind of sound. If it's too bad that I didn't have one of those to run like right together with it or whatever. But maybe another time. But once again, this is Sean. Is that his name? Hold on. let me see.
Sean James.
Sean James, and it's Burn the Witch. I didn't know what to expect because Scarlett usually brings hard stuff. And when I was looking at a title said Burn the Witch, I said, oh shit, we're fixing to be some, but it was not.
No, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. You guys are gonna love it. I've been listening to this song for so many years, like out, and I can't get enough. Like I still love it. I never get tired of it. Scar was not late. She was her own time continuum. Yes, you are correct.
Hey, we got Synthetic Blonde in here.
Hey, oh, hello, beautiful.
Yes, that is freaking amazing. Yeah, so let's do Sean James. She's just in time for a great freaking video.
Oh, your girlfriend's calling. Never mind.
Never mind. Okay, here you go. Sean James, Burn the Witch. Don't forget to mute your mic.
Yeah.
I was intrigued right from the beginning with you put it there.
The flames lick at my feet. Their hearts full of hate. What they don't understand, they condemn. What they can't comprehend must meet its end. But I won't scream, won't give them that satisfaction. No, I won't confess my false interaction. As I breathe deep and prepare for my passing, I hear that chant, burn the witch. I stand accused of being in league with Satan. No proof
so good.
That is really good, and I felt what Eric was saying. It had like a Western style vibe to it. I don't
Yeah.
know that I don't know exactly. I used to watch a lot of Westerns, and I could totally see that song being in one of the scenes where one of the guys is riding through the desert alone, or whatever. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely. It has
Yeah.
like an old Western folk kind of sound to it.
Yes, I think that's what I get out of it too. And it's a great put together video. I love the fades and the witch coming in and him fading out. Right at the end, it was the way they looked. I was like, man, he's supposed to bite her neck or something, but then it didn't happen. I was like, dang, man, I thought that would have been cool. They should have just went ahead and. But yeah, no, it was a good video. I like the video. I love well produced stuff, man, and the song's clearly well produced, and the video was good too. So.
Yeah, very well put together. Sean James' voice is freaking awesome.
Out of Chicago, Illinois, man. I have never heard of him until today. So
yeah, he's great. Definitely. He's got a lot of good stuff out, but that's my favorite personally.
Yeah, that one's definitely good. I can see where you fell in love with it. It's going to be in my playlist.
Eric said the acoustic guitar sound was very great. I agree. Isn't it? So I don't know. The song is so simple yet so emotional, and I just love it so much.
I think the visuals helped a lot with that for me too. But even if I had never seen the video, if I had just listened to the song, I would have still got probably some of the same thing out of it, like you're talking about. But yeah, you could definitely feel some emotion there. But seeing the video actually added a layer to that for sure for me. But let's see, man. We're a little over an hour in. We're doing okay. We're not doing bad. Yeah, what did you say? Less is more, or I think you mean much is less, less is more kind of thing.
Less
yeah.
Yeah.
So Massive Media, MS, partnered up with FrontRowRadio.com as well. I played this band on Tuesday Punk Session a couple weeks ago, and this video came out last week, but already had the show put together. And I kind of forgot, and I didn't get them in last week. But so we're getting them in this week. This band's out of Atlanta, Georgia. They're called Ashes Fall. It's a good song. So it's called Shine Through, and it's another well-produced, put-together show, man. This is a good one. So here we go.
All right.
Those guys. You're muted. Muted. There you are. What happened to your mic?
No, I'm not talking anymore. I'm boycotting talking now because I'm mad. He said those guys though. The face you made was so funny. Those guys.
That stank face, boy. Shit. Ashes Fall out of Atlanta, Georgia, y'all. Definitely a good band. Oh, man.
I like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought the visuals were really fun and like the lighting. Like I really like that lighting, that orange lighting that they were using. I like that. Like
Yeah, it was cool.
supposed to be like
The whole
candlelight or something. I like that.
it was like candles or something. I don't know, but yeah, definitely a really cool video too.
Yeah, I like the look. I like the look of the band as a whole. I like the singer's cute.
I don't know about all that, but you know, they do have a good look. I mean, everybody in the band, they look like a band that could be on the cusp of something.
Totally.
Yeah.
I like the sound. It was it went places I didn't expect with some of the sound, like I was saying with that false.
One thing that Freaky even said that, like, all the, you were kind of thinking that he was fixing to put the black stuff in there, and all of a sudden it came with the nice clean vocals. I mean, yeah, it's cool. No, welcome back. I was just fixing to talk about you actually. So, Watson sent me a scratch version of a acoustic song he's working on, man, and it's already good enough that I was like, bro, I'll play that on Tuesday. And he's like, no, that one's not ready, man. I'm like, shit, okay, if you say so, but we'll wait on him to get it ready, man. But dang, he's got some stuff coming, y'all. 7 Days a Minute has something new coming, an acoustic thing. It's gonna be good, y'all. I mean, I liked it. I liked what he sent me, and it was good enough that I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the show. And he's like, no. I'm like,
Not
okay,
ready yet.
yeah, we're not ready for that. So, but yeah, man, yeah, Ashes Fall out of Atlanta, Georgia. They're definitely really good. Part of Massive Media family of bands, and yeah, man.
Eric says we're ready.
We're ready, damn it.
We're ready. Be ready 7 days.
But yeah, so I just want to say one more time that the couple of partnerships that I've made recently, like I say, Ashes Fall came from that, and so did Ignescent Tonight. Those two already have those two partnerships already are bearing fruit for us and for them. So I like it, man.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And you said they're called what again?
Ashes Fall.
Ashes Fall was the band we just listened to.
Yeah, and they're out of Atlanta, Georgia. I think that's their first attempt at a video. It came out really well. I want to say that band, the production company for that video, Spade something. I think that they're also a partner for Massive Media. But anyway, I had never wanted to partner up with anybody or do anything like that, and I don't know. I just figured it was time to start doing some things like that and making some moves. I don't know.
If you believe in astrology or anything like that at all, astrology states that this year is a great year for any kind of collaborations or partnerships with other people. So
yeah, I think you and I talked about that before, and I don't know if that's subliminally why this all started coming together for me, but as I was meeting people this year at different shows and stuff, I was like, man, that's just like it's kind of meant to be kind of thing, right? Yeah, it's kind of meant to be. So I met Massive Media, and funny story, I met Massive Media at the show I went to in Prattville, Alabama, to see Storage 24 and Envision, and Fake Jacket was supposed to be there, but they were sick and couldn't play. But yeah, so I met those guys there, and Dawn McIntyre was the manager for Storage 24, and so I made friends with the Massive Media family there, and talked to them about becoming partners, and maybe just doing some link share between the two pages or whatever, just helping one another out and trying to grow together. And Dawn, in the meantime, left Massive Media and went to Full Circle Entertainment. So that's the connection that I ended up with Full Circle Entertainment, which also made another partnership that's also going to be great. So, well, Eric said he don't believe in the astrologies, numerology.
okay.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to.
You said numerology. I can't say that word. Numerology a little bit. Okay, I know a little bit about numerology too. Ooh, an 8. I'm a life path 5.
I haven't ever checked on my numerology stuff, but I do follow
It's
up on
fun.
some.
You should check it out, Jeff. Check
Oh,
it
I
out.
should. I do follow up on some. I'm pretty spiritual. I follow up on some astrology stuff. Uh, I believe in the power of the earth a little bit, stones and crystals and things. I keep some of that. You know, I'm in that zone. Uh, so yeah. So numerology's probably would probably fit with me too. I just haven't gotten into that yet. But
It's fun. It's fun. You can look up your life path number. It's like the most kind of basic part of numerology that like most people that are into it know or look into kind of first. And it's really easy. You just add up your birth date. It's really easy. You could look it up on Google, or I could show you how to do it, but it's really fun. You believe in
he believes in the stars. Well, that's kind of astrology.
That's
That's
astrology, yeah.
yeah. So if you believe in that, yeah, then you kind of believe in horoscopes and
Yeah, like the zodiac stuff.
planet transitions and things like that. Yeah, that all I believe in that. I mean, so the moon actually affects tides and stuff on the planet Earth, and fish and wildlife, and even us under different gravitational pulls of the moon cause fish and
I
things.
believe I will have a beer.
But yeah, so the moon and everything has a great effect on when fish actually are feeding and other creatures in the wild, and we're just creatures in the wild too. We may not like to look at ourselves that way. So I believe that the moon and different things has a pull on us just the same as it does all other animals. I think so.
Yeah, totally. If you want to look at just like the moon itself, I mean,
Yeah.
if we're made up of mostly water and the moon affects water, then
Yeah, I mean it does it. Well, I mean
makes
yeah, and
sense, right?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's tidal actions that we know happen with the ocean, and the moon's pulling all that stuff. It's pulling on us the same way. We just not everybody's in tune to it. But anyway, let's say sun, moon, and Mother Earth. Amerindian, yeah. But so we have two videos left. We have Sludge Mother, which I would just say that the girl on Sludge Mother, even though you guys are different, she smokes a cigarette through the video, and I fucking love it. It made me think about you on the whole video. I was like,
I could see it because her style reminded me of myself a lot too.
Yeah, I thought I got that connection, all of that. She doesn't sound like you, but just
not like her fashion style, but her music style. Yeah, it's very the Pretty Reckless almost, and that's like one of my biggest influences like ever.
How she acts and everything, and the cigarette deal, and even on her profile picture on Facebook, she's holding cigarettes. I'm like, okay,
that killed me. I'm sorry. Like, I don't condone smoking. All right, like I'll smoke every episode. Don't smoke; it's bad. But I'll sit here and smoke the whole fucking time.
Hold on. Let me see them claws again. Put them claws up there. You got claws. Holy shit!
I got claws.
Who are you trying to kill?
My ex. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, no. Yeah, those right there aren't for killing. Those are for
Those are for fun time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just.
Those are for some fun time.
But yeah, so let's do Sludge Mother. I have Mississippi Marshall. We'll save him for last. He released a new video, and I'm definitely gonna play it here in a minute. But yeah, Sludge Mother has a great sound. Like I say, she reminds me of Scarlett a little bit, not with her actual tones and stuff, but just her mannerisms and how she acts and everything. I thought it kind of made me think about Scar the whole time. So I was like, yep, I see why she sent me this one. I don't know if you sent it to me for that reason or not, but
no, I just thought it was really cool. I really like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're good. So and I didn't find out where they were from. It was not easy, so I didn't have time to dig.
I'm afraid about spelling and grammar. Good, be afraid. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Hey, she got on my ass so fast the other day. I'm like, here, man, here. Whew. You can have the keys. You can have the keys. Here, you can fix it if you see.
Hey, I'm more than a lyrical writer. Okay, I've been writing poetry and stories and stuff since I could literally write.
I really appreciated some of your input. Was amazing. I'm like, bro, you're smart, man. Here, just help with it. Like, do you want to? I asked her first. I'm like, hey, would you help me with that? Would you partner with me on this? And like I said, I've been making partnerships, man. I'm like, here, man, you got control of this. You got just as much. She's got just as much control over the Front Row Radio website now as I do. It just, yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm like, man, you know, she took me aback with one of her rewordings of a paragraph that I had in there, and she was right, man. I'm like, yeah, no, okay, yes, no, you're exactly right. I went and fixed it right away, and then when I was done with it, I sent her the invite to collab with me on that page, man, and just help me out there because she's that cool anyway. But yeah, Sludge Mother, Pig. The song is Pig.
Pig. So good. I dig them. I freaking love them.
That's one song that I wish was like a minute longer.
Yeah, but
It kind of ends just a little too quickly or something, man.
I think it's a little short, but also I think it's better that way than that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even look at how long it was, but whatever long it was not quite enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if it had been 8 minutes long, it should have been 9, or whatever. Yeah. I think it was 3.5 or so. It was probably normal length, but
I wanted more too. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, I got to go down their whole YouTube now. I got to go down this rabbit hole. I love them. I dig them.
Yeah, I think it was 3. I think it was a little over 3 minutes, but yeah, I mean, it could have been 4 or 5, and I would not have been mad. You know what I mean?
Like, right? Yeah. I have the problem of writing songs. All my songs I write are way too long. I write way too many words, so my songs all come out being 4 or 5 minute songs. Yeah. I wish they would do that. Like, I wish they would make their songs longer because they're so good. I don't want to stop listening.
Yeah, no, and I mean, maybe that's a good way to end it.
Whereas mine, I feel like my songs are too long.
Yeah, no, I mean, I mean, I don't know. Look at Graveyard Lilies; their stuff's 10 and 11 minutes, you know. So
Yeah.
and you could listen right through and not want to turn it. So I don't know. Yeah. So
Perfect time on the song leaves you wanting more. Yeah, definitely.
I think that's exactly
music.
exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? They ended it right there, and I'm like, dude, if that thing would have been another 30 seconds, even, you know. But
Yeah.
no,
Give me
I like it.
give me more. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, I like it
Sledge
too.
Mother, check them the fuck out.
Yeah, and Flood's mother, and yeah, she's definitely. I love I love how unapologetic she is. She lights a cigarette during the middle of the fucking video, just like Scar. She's like, and she's like enjoying that fucker too. She's like,
Shoot, for real. Honestly, I bet you she's like, dude, I've been sitting here filming over and over for fucking 3 hours. I need a cigarette. I don't care if you need to film this scene. I'm smoking.
Watson said, "You got talons." He's scared of talons.
Dangerously beautiful. Mwah, aw.
Yeah, and yeah, man, golly. All right, well, we're an hour and a half. I have one more for us. Mississippi Martian, man, Rick has been such an amazing supporter of Front Row. I'm surprised he's not here. He's got to be at work or something. Yeah, he's got to be at work or something. He showed up last week and everything, and I mean, but this week we're doing his song for him. It released during the week last week, and I might, yep, we're fixing to do it. But this is a song called Haunted. The video is actually pretty cool. It's pretty well done. You get some good looks at him wearing his makeup and his bass player. They both look amazing, but they're ghostly because it's haunted, and it's a well put together video. I like it. And Rick and them, they're pretty heavy. So Mississippi Martian, everybody.
All right, let's check them out again. If you haven't seen them before, we've had them on here before.
Oh yeah, warning.
Epileptic warning. Flashes. That looks sick. I like that. Is that supposed to be souls like floating around him? God, I wish this was here today. Totally. It's giving like haunted mansion end scene. Rick.
Yeah, that's not really Rick. That was just Rick.
Not Rick, Rick.
Rick, yeah, that's him, Rick.
Yeah,
Filling my mind, flickering my spark, echoes in my head, dreams and plans that now lie dead in the shadows, in the shadows, in the shadows of legacies, in the shadows.
Very cool. That might be my favorite that we've seen by them.
Yeah, I think that was. It looks like they went to an actual producer or somebody and had, like a production company do that one for them. But yeah, really cool video. It might be his production company. Shit, I don't know, man. Rick's amazing on stuff like that. But
I definitely heard, whether it was him or somebody else who produced it, I definitely did hear a difference in the production, and it sounded great.
Yeah, that one was really good. It's clean. Yeah, man, Rick and them, man, I love seeing these bands grow and learn. I mean, I've been with Rick. I remember when he first popped on the scene. I was one of the first people to catch him. I get lucky like that sometimes. And yeah, I was one of the first people to play him on the radio and stuff. And he's stuck with me through all of it, man. He's always dropping his stuff for me to play. And he's some of the stuff that you see, some of my logos and different things he actually did for me. So he's done some of that stuff and sent it to me. So
very cool.
Yeah, man. See you, Freaky, man. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, we're pretty well done too. We're just that was the last song, so we love all you guys, man. Man, we appreciate y'all always coming. We see a lot of the same faces. We see some new people popping in at times, man. It's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a great dinner, Freaky Things. Thank you so much, and we will see you hopefully next week.
Yeah, and man, it's so much fun doing these things. Yeah, thanks, Watson. Yeah, man. Can't wait to hear your song, man, when it's finished. Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, she was quiet tonight, but she was here. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's man, I don't know. It seems like it's kind of cool watching some of these bands that I've seen like from the beginning when they first showed up, and I see them grow and develop and get better, kind of thing. And Mississippi Martian is one of those that I've kind of seen some growth, man. He's getting better and better, and I like it.
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing the growth, and I think that's another cool aspect of doing a show kind of like this is where we get to see kind of that growth of the newer artists that we're showing all the time and stuff that we bring through repeatedly. We get to kind of see how each track grows a little bit and see where their artistry goes. I think that's really fun.
Thanks so much, Eric. Yeah, you're amazing, bro. I mean, you've been like one that's you barely missed many. I mean, I think you've missed a couple of shows, but yeah, no, man, Watson, that's exactly what we're about, man. Is this is a break for us too. You know what I mean? Music is important, man. Musicians are important. Music is important. Connections through music is important. All of that stuff, man. No matter what you're going through, music can kind of take you away from it. Just like maybe reading a book can or whatever, or watching a movie. You can listen to a song and go on a little vacation. You know what I mean? You don't have to be stuck in your feels. Thanks, Mike, man. Yeah, we appreciate you guys, man, so much. And everybody that listens later or watches the show later too, man, there's been quite a bit of that. I mean, all of our shows are getting pretty good views. We're up over 70 subscribers now. So
awesome. Still growing.
Yeah, we're growing, man. I like it, and yeah, so we're just gonna keep on pushing, man. We're gonna keep doing things, and we're gonna do the things. We're gonna try to help everybody come with us, man. That's the deal.
We're gonna do the things, guys.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, push, do the work, track down the music, make the connections, all of that.
Peace out, Eric. And yeah, we'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling 7 days. We'll keep rolling.
We're definitely gonna keep rolling.
Definitely. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, for coming into the chat and chatting with us. We love hanging out with you. And for those of you that are new, that are seeing this later on YouTube and stuff like that, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. I can't say words, guys. Hit the subscribe button. You know, do all the things, give us the support so that we can continue supporting everybody that we do here. And it always helps, you know, push the music further and things like that. So yeah, we love having you here. So welcome to the Bytes family. And yeah, hit the subscribe, do the things.
do all the things. Love you, Scar. Thank you so much for being here with us again. We're going to see you guys next time, okay?
See you next time, everybody.